Okay, I will call the Town of Southbury Board of Selectmen special meeting, August 23rd, 2024, to order in room 205 at 3 p.m. Could we have the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The purpose of this meeting is to consider and act upon the recommendation to enact an emergency ordinance as provided in Section 306 of the Charter. Consider and act upon the recommendation to extend the state of emergency for 30 days. Do we have the resolution? Resolution reads, August 23rd, 2024, Board of Selectmen resolved that the Southbury Board of Selectmen hereby approve the emergency ordinance as provided below. The purpose of this emergency ordinance is to allow for the extension of the state of emergency beyond 7 days, except as otherwise modified below. Section 2-5 of the Code of Ordinances is hereby incorporated herein by reference and is made a part of the emergency ordinance. Section 2-5E is hereby amended on a temporary emergency basis to allow the Board of Selectmen to extend the state of emergency for a period not to exceed 60 days. Do we have the actual resolution? That is the resolution. That's the resolution. As approved by the town attorney. Okay.
Motion to approve the resolution as written.
Thank you, Justin. Do we have a second?
I'll second it.
Thank you, Tim. Any discussion?
Jeff, it's Jason. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yep.
I just want to explain the genesis of this. This came out of a discussion at the EOC briefing yesterday morning where the emergency management director requested an extension of the state of emergency for 30 days. Our current ordinances only allow an extension for 7 days. So pursuant to our charter, we are authorized to pass in the, sorry, there's a lot of feedback, like echo. If you could turn your mic off, Jeff. Thanks.
They're off.
The charter allows us to pass an emergency ordinance like this, and an emergency ordinance only lasts for 60 days, which is why it says up to 60 days. And this will then allow us to extend the state of emergency as requested, and then we can reevaluate in 30 days, which is the proposal to do it for 30 days today, and see where we are at that point. Thanks.
Thank you. Anyone else? Hearing none, I'll call the vote. All in favor, please signify by saying aye.
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 And it carries unanimously with the selectmen that are on board. Next motion, August 23rd, 2024, Board of Selectmen resolved that the Southbury Board of Selectmen, upon the recommendation of Emergency Management Director, hereby extend the local state of emergency for 30 days. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
So moved.
I'll make the motion.
Thank you, everybody.
Second.
Made and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor of the motion? Yes, Holly.
I just want to make mention how incredibly proud I am of not only, of course, all of our town workers. I have seen so many people out there, but also the members of our community. The outpouring of love and support that I'm seeing around this town is absolutely inspiring. And I want people to just know that we see them and we hear them. And everyone is just all hands on deck, and just thank you to everybody for all of their compassion.
Thank you. I'll call the vote. All in, what?
Steve wanted to give a little update as part of this before you call.
We can, it's not on the agenda. We'll put the update out later. All in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? It's unanimous with the board that is present. It passes. Motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Tim, second?
I'll second it.
Thank you. We're adjourned.